Okay, we're live. I'm gonna change some settings, let people join here. And then I can also get our music going here. Also, I learned that the audio balance last stream was terrible, so hopefully I can do better this time. So this shouldn't be too loud, because apparently last time the Celeste music was as loud as my voice, which, I mean, it's a good soundtrack, but you should be able to hear me now. There we go. Where was I? Wait. Oh no. Okay, I'm realizing some issues. These saves don't look right. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna have to fabricate a save. Didn't expect to catch this live, how goes it? I just learned that I accidentally deleted the save file for this. So, to explain, when I'm offline, I play Silksong on my laptop, and I have a 100% file there that I just recently started. And, oh, why are there hitboxes now? And usually that's not a problem for me to have saves there, because the Steam cloud does not link, because it's offline. I don't have internet on that thing. But I guess it briefly connected to the internet and has, without a warning, completely overwritten my Steam cloud. So, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna reach where we were before, which is halfway home. Also, I should get my timer. Oh, and my timer's back to normal as well. Yeah, I probably should have expected that by playing on slot 1 offline. What splits did I need? Close splits. Here we go, and then I can get the timer here. We were at like 11:30, I think. It should be pretty easy to bring everything back. We don't need rosaries for the whole run, so I don't need to bring back rosary amounts. Okay, yeah, 11:35 was our time. Are there any mods that give more than 4 save slots? You never need more than 4. And that's not the problem here. If you, for some reason, needed more, you can just save them on a separate file. Just go to the saves file, copy one of them, put them somewhere else as backups. Okay, here we go. So, we have a still cart, we have dash, we have cloak, we do not have cling grip, we are at halfway home. We did pick up News Wish. I'm gonna make sure to fix that. So we'll just have to do this, and that should fix everything. I don't think there's anything else we need. Any percent speedrun is very simple. So no shell shards needed, no rosaries needed. And you know what, just in case this somehow happens again, I could probably, like, save a new state to file here. If I go like this, and just put in slot 9 there, then, if I ever need this again, I can just load it from there. And that's basically a de facto save file. Anyways, let's start the timer. And we should be good to go. Oh, it's gonna give me that text. Because I technically haven't been here. Ow. The first challenge of today is to make it back, because I technically wasn't supposed to make it into halfway home. This will be easier said than done. Okay, actually, how small is that gap? Oh, no. Oh, no, that is barely taller than Hornet's hitbox. Yeah, I might have messed up. Hey, Hekuba, have you thought of playing Terraria Calamity? I have over 1.4 thousand hours on that. I have more hours on that than I do Silksong, so yes, I have thought about it, just a little bit. Briefly considered it. Hunt, how do I get out of halfway home? I know you didn't test for this, but it's maybe the single hardest jump so far. Currently testing if my GMS is possible. I don't like the wording of that, I'm actually very worried. Also, is the audio balance good this time? Because apparently my music was extremely loud last time. Dash cloak? What do you mean, like... I can't even... I can't even dash through the thorns, dude. They're too tight. They're like barely as tall as Hornet's hitbox. How do I leave? I'm also like not even attempting to line this up at all. Yeah, I need to react when I dash through there. I think you can't. Good to know. Oh wow, I did it! I'm so good. I'm better than Hunt. Oh no. Oh, good start. Right, I didn't actually see that yet. Ow. Right, I have glide. Why did I expect him to die to that? Ow, shit. Shit. Okay, if you get hit by the top one, you're basically dead. I should be using the actual arena pattern, because this does seem to be the default arena. Okay. Give me a second. Also, that got rebound. I didn't think about that. Dude, I did a bunch of stuff before this stream that is actually messing everything up. I don't have Silk Spear. We're gonna have to take a slight detour. Because I accidentally overwrote the save file that we've been using so far and had to make a new one. And I forgot to give myself Silk Spear. Where is Moss Home? Is it under Bone Bottom? It is. Oh, right. Moss Home. My favorite area. Royal fumble. It's weird seeing the game in English. I'm just very not used to it still after 4 days. I'm actually able to read the text. Whoa. Am I invincible still? No. Ow. Oh, that's not... You don't let me inventory like that. Thanks. Okay. We should all be fixed now. How's the run going? Well, I just learned that everything had been deleted earlier today, so not great. Ow! Wait, what do I do there? Do I have to look? I guess I can down dash. Is this just normal Glamour Arena? Like, I was expecting Crawfather to be here, not gonna lie. Uh-oh. Well, that's a pointless heal. All your progress was removed? Yeah, so I have an offline save file that I do on my laptop, because I have Silksong on my laptop, and I play my 100% file whenever I'm offline. But apparently that file connected to the internet very briefly, and so it replaced this file with my 100% file. Yeah, that's it. That's the whole arena. Easy game. And we have Sherman invincibility here. Let's go. Also, can I just say that the base game platforming is hilariously easy after doing this? Like, I was just recording a segment of myself doing the regular Abysscape and doing Mount Fae, and genuinely, it was the most chill thing I've ever done. I just took the intended path, and it was so easy. I didn't think the game would genuinely feel easy. I thought it would be like the same difficulty, but now I'm just able to do it, right? If that makes any sense. Oh, why did I press hitboxes? How do I do this? Because this obviously isn't it. Okay, well we'll do a Silk Spear then. Good Silk Spear. Thank you for the wall bounce, Hunt Hustle. Also, I personally blame Hunt Hustle for any issues I have. You're welcome. Even if it's actually Team Cherry's fault. Actually, I think a Dash Glide can stall just fine. Parkour in this game is like the boss fights. The more you do it, the easier and better you get. Yeah, the thing is, in boss fights, like, I still think Bell Beast is just as hard as the first time I fought it. It's just that I'm better now, and so I'm able to handle that. And the first time I did it, like, man, it took me 3 tries, so obviously I wasn't as good. But they still feel the same difficulty. For some reason, parkour is not the same way at all. Like, everything just feels easier. Like, some gym trainer I talked to at one point said, like, lifting weights, wow, lifting weights never feels easier. He said it just, like, you're able to handle more weight, but it's, well, he says it never feels lighter, you're just able to handle it. I'm going off what he said, I don't lift weights, I'm a Silksong speedrunner. Expect me to go to the gym. What do you do here? This mod may allow for sub 40. Sure, yeah, definitely. I mean, the room sob is 47, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I'm not even thinking about how to approach this, and I'm kind of just bullshitting every time. I mean, that does work, to get one pogo. Oh, hey, Tabby. Parkour is an understanding of movement. I guess. Something I did notice when I was doing, like, the Abyss climb is, like, I'd just pogo on random props in the background, and if I fell, there's plenty of spikes for me to work with. But the first time I played the game, I didn't even realize the diagonal pogo worked on spikes. I just kind of assumed it didn't. And I wouldn't be looking at background props, I'd be trying to do the intended path. I have not even a clue how to approach this dude. I have to somehow get this height. I think I want to do a pogo, then heel stall immediately, and glide into a position for a second pogo. Hopefully that's enough height? Ow. Also, shouldn't you have a hitbox renderer / shower? I do. Here it is. But I don't really need it. It doesn't do much for me. That's kind of visual clutter, so I don't need it right now, at least. Often I do need it. Heal, okay. Healed in the wrong spot. I want to heal under the trigger and then glide out of the way. If I heal really early, then I can still get out of the way. Good job. Okay, I want to trigger it with the glide, then dash stall. Good dash stall. Forgot how much stuff is between dash and Greymore. Yeah, well, we have to pick up glide, at least in this route. Good job, man. It's so over. Do you have Reaper's Crest yet? Dude, this is impossible any percent. Reaper's Crest is probably blocked off, and also I would not want Reaper's Crest. That crest is so ass for parkour. It's so ass in general, and this map is designed specifically for Hunter's Pogo. And plus, I understand Hunter's Pogo way better, since it's the best crest, and so I use it. Which crest would make this easier? Again, it's designed for Hunter. There's gaps that need you to use its diagonal pogo to go down. I think there would be parts that are impossible without it. Like, hold on, let me give an example. We're just gonna take a slight detour here. If we just look at this room, how would you approach this without Hunter's Pogo? Like, I needed that diagonal pogo. And even then, like, I have... we're just cheating here. We're straight up cheating. I have, like, 500 or 600 hours of experience. Yeah, I think it's around 600 now. Definitely 600. 600 hours of experience with Hunter's Crest. I would be so much worse with anything else. I cannot deal with different swing speeds. I cannot deal with different pogo shapes. I need it. What the hell? Okay, thanks, man. amazing. Finally doing what I said I would do. I love seeing people saying that Wanderer or Reaper would make the speedrun or this thing specifically easier. And it's like, no, Hunters is the best crest. If I were able to start with any crest in the speedrun or in this challenge, I would start with Hunters. Any day, not even a question. Like, I could briefly consider Wanderer if I was bad at the game. I'm sorry. Silk Spear stalling possibly work better here. I tried that initially. I'd have to turn around because my Silk Spear wall bounces here. And Silk Spear goes faster if it hits a wall. And so it barely stalls. I think I just need to do what I said I would do, but then do it better. Good job, man. Pro tip, just do it better. Fire. Ow. What did I even... Did I pogo on the spike? I pogoed on the spike. Do you have any other spells? I don't think you understand this mod. This is impossible any percent. It follows the any percent route, like, basically perfectly, at least when considering items. We do not pick up any other item, and we do not have the ability to pick up any other item outside of the any percent route. So that means no other crests, no other spells. We have Silk Spear, we have Hunter's Crest, we will only ever get one needle upgrade, and that is it. Luckily, because this is Bell's route, we do still pick up Dash. That was bad. Do you still... No, we obviously pick up Dash. We do still pick up Glide. I'm not used to that. I'm still getting used to Glide, because normally I skip it. Oh, so close. I probably could have just waited for the bell to respawn. Ow. But yeah, if I were to try to go to where Reaper's Crest is, there would be a pile of thorns right by the door, I guarantee you. Also, isn't that in this room? Like, let me just check. I'm pretty sure that's in this room. No, different room. Sorry, I activated Moorwing. That was supposed to be for later. My bad. You rather do this through Wormways? Well, it would hit me with a lot more bullshit. I'm way more familiar with Wormways, so actually probably. Uh-oh. I shouldn't have moved to the right. Good pogo. Also, they renamed the categories on the leaderboard for any percent. Now it's Cloak and Cloakless, which is way less confusing. That was so close. So now I don't have to explain, okay, this is why it's release patch versus... Well, this is why it's release patch versus, later patches, and here's all the history, and that's why I run release patch. No, I can just go, yeah, I have 10th place in any percent Cloakless. There we go, very nice. 8 rosaries. Technically my first rosaries on this save file, but we won't worry about that. Hey, Ari Gibson. Wait. Ari Gibson of Team Cherry. Hello, Silksong. Please leave or I will nerf the mist. No! He already did. It's not viable on latest patch. That's evil. Okay, what is this? Oh. It cancels my glide, too. Ow. Oh, that was actually really good. Yeah, this is not that hard. This section, I mean, not the mod. I need to dash. I need to dash, not glide. Just glide and you have cooldown. Is this music in game? No, this is Celeste. Well, it's Celeste B-side specifically. It's a very difficult platformer that a lot of people kind of compare to Hollow Knight and Silksong. And yeah, it has some similarities, but it is just a platformer. There's no bosses, unless you want to count, like, Oshiro. But that doesn't really count. Yeah, very difficult platformer, and the B-sides specifically are even more difficult. Okay, we made it through. But yeah, I did that because some rooms were silent and it got very boring, and then I just decided that the music was kind of fitting and an absolute bop, and so now we're listening to that. Ow. But yeah, I think a lot of the B-sides are around this level of difficulty. So this actually might be more. Oh wow, easy game. No, not this one. I think I've seen this one, or I've seen something like it. This one's evil. I've seen this before. Ow. Dude, I am... They call me the timer. Ow. Okay, I have to heal stall. Very simple. Yo, is Gray more easy? Oh. Why is there no hazard respawn? Is Gray more easy, guys? Good heal stall. Genius. What's the goal for today? I'm not sure if I even want to set one, because the last time I did that, it ended very badly. Hey, Garmond. He has a... Dude, Team Cherry, you needed to just stop. He has a unique interaction if you alert him from below. Why? There's an interaction for if you alert him and he can't see you. Don't look up under Garmond. Ari Gibson again? What the hell is that? How did you even reach that? The Saint Cloak missed. Also, where's the hazard respawn? Oh no. I don't like the look of those thorns. Bro, PMO. Okay, wait, did I was not supposed to go up. Easy? So what are we dealing with here? Oh yeah, we do have to go up. Okay. Okay. Oh, that one's kind of rough. I'm gonna have to learn the timing. When do I want my last pogo on the red flower relative to when these are falling? That's something I'm gonna have to learn. Like, maybe I want my last pogo as this is falling out. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, I have to pogo it while it's falling. That's pretty bad. That's not ledge grabbable. I have to alert that thing. Do we have a heal stall available? Or does it just appear fast enough? I might be able to do a dash stall. And then it's there long enough for 2 pogos, which I think is enough to reach this. Or we alert the other one, and that's the end of the section. Okay. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Okay, well, we've already messed up. Missed my opportunity. Good job. Genius. Shouldn't have dashed. I hate the thorns in this mod, man. Okay, I need to get through the first bit of spears on the earliest opportunity I get. So that I can do this. Oh, right. They're not fully pogoable. Half of them are actually just solid ground. Ow. Hold on, we're having a hydration break. Mod name? This is Impossible Any Percent by Hunt Hustle. It is currently kind of just a beta test. Whoops. And he's getting me to make sure that it's difficult but fair. And so I'm pretty sure the mod is not public yet. Did I corner correct on a hazard? That doesn't even make sense. So is it difficult but fair? It's usually fair. Usually. It's definitely difficult always. And it's fair most of the time. Okay. That's not when we want to go. I don't know how to judge this at all. Like, I'm gonna try doing my last pogo as the platform lands in the thorns. What I'm trying to do here is pogo on the platform as it's falling, because the platform will just kill you otherwise. It's a hazard. It's a falling hazard, but it's pogoable. And so, as it's falling, I need to hit it. Okay, too early. One more pogo. Also, is the music too quiet? I feel like the music's a bit too quiet. I want a good balance here. Yesterday I did not have a good balance. We could turn it a little bit higher. As long as I'm louder than the music for you guys, then we're good. Close. Ow. Okay, but don't you have a Patreon? Or... I do not. I might set up members eventually, but I have nothing I can promise them. I'm not willing to set up a Discord server, and there's like no other perk I could think of. Dude, am I a genius? I got the timing amazing, and then glided every time. Ow. Why no Discord? Long story. Not gonna get into that now. Once upon a time I did have one. Never again. Oh, I didn't loop the playlist. Ow. Silksong mod now has a composer? Fire. You know, I probably actually could have asked 9. Or Aspect. Oh, shit. If you needed a composer, that is. I'm a genius. Okay, man. Okay, that's too late. Or too early, I mean. Opposite meanings. That was bad. I should have glided first. We thought about doing other Factory games other than Minecraft. I might do Factorio. Space Age looks really cool. I think that's the best adaptation of space in a Factory game. So TFG is really coming close on that rank. Kind of like FNF where you have to press specific inputs to win. What? You know, this is kind of like Pong, because it's like on a computer. He might be right. Oh no. Ow. Close. So close. Wait till he discovers modded Factorio. I'm not gonna do that. I'll complete a campaign of Factorio, then see what I think, but again, I might be reaching the end of factory mods for me. Like, it's been 2.5 years of Greg Tech and 4 years of general factory mods. And you could say just 5 years of factory games in general. Like, man's gotta stop eventually. I should have glided first, because I went early. I need to decide if I'm going early, I need to glide first, and if I'm going late, I need to not glide. Ow. That was late, and so I didn't glide, but apparently it wasn't late enough. Dude, what do you do? Okay. Dude, oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. Right at the end, that was the last one. Are you moving towards Metroidvanias like Silksong, or is Silksong a special thing on its own? I think it would just be Silksong. I haven't played any other Metroidvanias other than Hollow Knight and Silksong. And maybe that will change, but these games are really special to me, and I don't even really see myself playing anything like Nine Souls even. Maybe I will eventually, but there's plenty of fun to be had here. Speedrunning is an infinite well of content, so I'll keep doing that. Still too early, man. Hollow Knight content? Wow. Hollow Knight content. Yes, probably. I would probably mix it up with other things. Like, I still think I'll do factory games of some kind, as Factorio, but once I fill enough of that with, like, Silksong and other things, then that will eventually disappear. That's how I work. I do YouTube for fun, and that just naturally means that what I do on my channel will change. I didn't even try. That's so sad. I'm excited for HK on this channel. Glad you are, because most of my regular viewers are definitely not. Well, that's just how it is. Close. Ow. Wait, what? I said ow because I preemptively said ow because I thought I'd fall in, and then I didn't. But because I'd already given up, I was just in a bad spot. Should have glided first. You do Twitch? No, I'm lazy. Also, Twitch ads kinda suck, not gonna lie. Oh, if I just dash glide, no glide dash glide, then it's timed basically perfect. Okay, never mind, I take that back. Okay, can I just at least try to get some height in that room? That's so sad. Guys, I gotta come clean here. I have a confession to make. I tried to wall jump there. Ow. Ow. Shit. Never getting back there, bro. Uh-oh. I should have glided. It's hard to judge that. What? Thank you, Architect. Listen, I wall jumped there because we do that in the Cloakless speedrun. Because we come through here after picking up wall jump. It's our first time entering Greymore. But, that's just not true here, so... Excuses. That's it, bro. I'm gonna get a 51 right now. I'm switching to regular any percent. I'm getting a 51. That'd actually kind of be cinema, though. Are you gonna fight Phantom? We can't. This is Bell's route. If I have glide, that means we're going to Last Judge. That's basically how speedruns work. Dude. Nice neutral pogo? Oh. Dude, please. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Guys, I don't know the timing here. I don't know the timing. Like this, maybe? No. Dude, having to time that, that falling object, that falling platform is just so evil when you're dealing with pogos, which are irregular. Like, I'm just gonna purposefully mess with my pattern like that. That got close. Okay. What am I gonna get hit with when I get wall jump? He's gonna force me to do a lot of wall scuttles. Ow. So over, bro. Wait, I have an idea on timing there. Well, that wasn't very useful because I completely botched the entire test. Ow. Why'd I glide? Well, I ended up on the right spot, just, you know, under the platform. Way too early. Anytime you attempt that jump, my brain yells claw line. Genius. Okay, my idea definitely does not make it easier. Wow, this is fast. Gravemore 1222. I know. I'm sure this is accurate. And those aren't hours. Okay, glide dash glide just seems to be the way to go, and then I can change the length of the final glide. Nah. Dude, every falling platform like this that hasn't had a standable platform beside it has been straight evil. Oh, I'm still alive. I didn't even realize. I literally, like, looked away from the screen because I thought I was in thorns, and then I heard a metal sound. Oh no, I delayed my second pogo. It's so sad. Ow. Ow. Two best attempts followed by that bullshit. Guys, I learned the timing. We're so Baroque. Oh, why'd I dash? We're so Baroque, bro. We're so Baroque. We're so back. We're so barracks. I'm just finding other words that have a BA. Oh no. We're so Bach, as in the composer. Which means we're also so Baroque. Oh no, if I just glided! It's like I said at the beginning, you just gotta learn the timing on the cycle. It's so free. It's so free. Okay. We're almost an hour into the stream. I think we can beat Morwing today. I don't know what bullshit he's gonna hit me with in the Morwing fight, but we're gonna make it there. Okay, that's not ledge grabbable, that's for damn sure. Forcing a speedrunner to pogo these things, bro. What are we doing? What is this, October? Pogoing the spikes in Greymore? Okay. You can get to Shell with easy, only 2 rooms away. Somehow I don't believe that. I don't know why. But somehow I don't believe Hunt Hustle when he says that. It's doing the thing again. Okay, this is what had me ready to throw my monitor yesterday. It's the stupid-ass, like, 1 pixel ledge grab. 1 pixel ledge grab correct. Problem is I have to ledge grab twice, which means it's basically impossible to do this. Because it's completely luck-based whether or not I survive the ledge grab. Hunt, I don't know if you're here for it, because you're, like, gone for that part of the stream. But, I'm, like, 99% sure that ledge grabs have a slight amount of RNG, in that you might just go 1 pixel up into the right of the platform, and then just die to whatever bullshit thorns you've placed here. It's fine, though, because we're off in this room. Oh, no. 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 Not this bullshit, bro. Oh, he gave me clawline. Nice. Is this even useful? I'll have to glide earlier than that. Okay, okay. Glide. Glide and then recalculate, maybe dash. Ow. Okay, I'm not even timing it. I didn't even think about the spikes that are literally trying to block my path. Ow. Ow. Aren't you just using wings right now? He's so right, bro. Ow. I might die in real life. Okay, if I glide too early, then my claw line gets stalled. Well. Hold on, what are we even doing here? Triple clawline orb. What are we... No. Okay, that's another checkpoint. Checkpoints are looking pretty friendly in this sector. Oh no. I mean, this can't be that bad, right, guys? Holy yeah. Well, we'll figure it out. I need to glide. I wonder if I can stand on the spears there. Uh-oh. Why do I let myself fall before my glide? Like, that's an instinct I have. I think I have that from my first playthrough, just to make sure that I utilize the full height from each claw line and pogo. Nice ledge grab, thank you, Hornet. What mod are you using for the bottom right UI? It's not a mod, it's an OBS plugin. Just an input overlay. It's a very common plugin for a lot of professionals in different games. It's mostly meant for like shooters and stuff, but someone made a UI variant that is styled for Silksong, and so I just had to do like an hour and a half of setup, and there's my input overlay. So I can't actually see it on my screen, that's it, only on OBS, so only you guys see that. Ow. But yeah, I did that because, I mean, I'm a Silksong speedrunner. You guys want to see all the random ass like monkey on typewriter presses I do for the movement tech. Want to use it in game? It doesn't do anything. It just shows you guys what I'm doing. Why did I let go of glide? Hold on, hydration break. I keep doing hydration breaks today because I nearly passed out at a pool. Some people think it's weird that you can get dehydrated at a pool, but like, don't drink the chlorine water. Last question, is Sherma also an OBS thing? Yes. Sherma doesn't actually exist in any normal playthroughs of the game, only in recordings. No, no. Please, bro! Please, speed, I need this! Ow. bros, it's over. Peak. Absolute cinema. Okay. What happened at the pool? I can say privately. I'm not gonna tell everyone live what happened at the pool we were both at. I overexerted myself while dehydrated. That's the short story. What? Okay. Hunt, you think you're funny. Let me claw line! Bro, I'm on a hook. You can always let me claw line when I'm on a hook. Apparently not. Sorry, my bad. What do you do? Oh, I need silk. Oh. Okay, well then time it better. So what if I start now? Okay, too early. So what if I start now? Okay, well that was perfectly timed to stab her. Ow. Stab her? Hardly know her. I'm sorry, guys. I was 15 months sober from those jokes. How do you survive? Thank you so much, Hornet. By the way, guys, remember if anything goes... Oh, that's how to do it. Remember, guys, if anything goes wrong when you're playing Silksong, it's Hornet's fault, not yours. I mean, she's clearly the one doing all the moves, right? Well. I hate that Glide has a slow turnaround. This is why it's literally a major glitch. Okay, I figured it out. I figured it out, everyone. Ow. I need to react very quickly that second time. This is Cogwart Korifu's evil. Shit. I love it when that happens, because the thing that actually hooks onto the clawline hooks is the like clawline needle. But then if you don't hit anything, then it'll just pull you into nothing. But Hornet will still get pulled along as if clawline went full length. So it hit the spikes, but then pulled a Hornet as if it did full length. But then didn't hit the hook. I'm yabbering, bro. What is bro talking about? Ow. That second one's so evil, man. This guy's having a full convo with himself. Is that not just live streaming? Is that not just regular live streaming? Like, who are you actually talking to in a live stream? Ow. Rose, it's over. Okay, I understand it. Well. I could have dashed there if I reacted fast enough, but I was expecting to hook back onto the clawline hook. Actually, I don't think I had dash at that point. I think I'm reacting to this the wrong way. I want to do it the same way I do the first section. Ah. Bro, please. I'm like so close, but I'm missing something really vital. Wait. You don't need the second dash. I think that's what I just realized. Could I just go through that? About to hit the quarter mark? What the hell do you mean? Dude. That means we're gonna be spending longer here than my entire first playthrough, 100%. I'm not... Dude. Rose, it's over. More wings, the quarter mark of the cloak run. So you're telling me that I'm not even a quarter way. I think I'm gonna need a hydration break for that one. Timer's a lie, it's only been an hour and 15. It's been an hour and 15 in this stream. We're continuing off of 3 other live streams. Genius. Genius. Bro, what am I doing wrong? Well, that, but apart from that... I was checking the start of stream and saw Moss Grotto. Oh yeah, I had this technically is a new save because I accidentally deleted the old save because I was playing offline on a 100% file and it cloned that 100% file onto here. Apparently, because it got access to the internet briefly, and so that replaced the file I was working on for the past 3 days with that, and so I had to start a new save in Moss Grotto, and then cheat back everything I got on the last few streams. Ah, man, what am I missing? I don't think you can fit through that. I'm starting to not believe, guys. What's different about the first time? I have time. Then just glide. Well, that's the problem. Then I just end up in that situation where I'm way lower. If I had a heal stall, it would be really easy. Can you climb past both spikes? I tried that a few times. It doesn't seem possible. New theory, what if I glide for longer on the first stall here? Then I just end up lower, I can't claw line. And there, I went way too early. Maybe Pogo in the second spike part? That might work. Okay, yeah, definitely. If I just go a bit faster. Oh wow, that was really mistimed. Why did I see the need to do that? That does prove that it's definitely possible, though. I just have to do it on the second one, not the first one. Ow. Ugh. By the way, I really thought this would be a 1 or 2 stream event. This has now been my longest challenge. I thought in my head that if I streamed the first stream for like 6 hours, then I'd be able to beat the whole thing. I've never seen that. I missed my opportunity. I think if I pogo, I don't need to glide. Yep, that was exactly what I was missing. Okay. What's this? Okay, I don't think glide is actually useful. Ow. Can't wait for Widow to spawn 500 bells. Honestly, I really hope it's just 2 Widows. When I did my double bosses challenge, 2 Widows was really fun. Ow. Okay, great timing. Can I just... No, there's thorns in the wall. Okay. This is cloakless knowledge, okay? No! Why the spikes? Hunt! Why are there spikes in the floor? Why are there spikes in the floor? You know, Reaper's Crest would really help here. Mods ban him. I have no mods. Hold up. It might be peak. These are hazard respawns. Okay. What is this? They go down, claw line, double jump. Then we'll have 1 claw line, 1 double jump left. We need to... Oh. We have to do this drop without glide, because we need to preserve that double jump. Do claw line, double jump, land here. Then dash, fall, pogo, claw line, fall, pogo... You don't have another claw line. You don't need a claw line at the start. Okay. Pogo, claw line, fall, pogo, claw line, fall. What the hell do you do here? Maybe some of these are doable without claw line. Is blue dashes? No, blue's double jump. Dash orbs we won't ever see again, because now we have dash. Clawline work on gears to pogo? Yeah, I think that's what this is implying. I think this one needs to be a claw line. Unless mid-air dashes. Yeah, I don't know if that works everywhere, though. I think that can definitely work here. You can definitely do a glide, dash, pogo. Then here's definitely a dash, fall, but this, I feel like this has to be a claw line. Like, there's no way around that. This might be doable without. Because there's no thorns on the roof, so it's, like, slightly more reasonable. With the dash crystals? Oh yeah, I guess exactly like Celeste, there could be some of those. And then once we get past that, we need to do a spike pogo like that. Where is double jump needed? Oh, this is double jump. That's why there's an indent. This is double jump. So you pogo, pogo, double jump, fall. And then claw line. So here, it's dash pogo, and then it's pogo claw line, and then it's double jump, and then it's claw line again. Wait, that's only one double jump. Oh yeah, double jump's here. Okay, well that's the route then. Oh shit. Well, glide's not an option. Okay, easier said than done. Well. Oh, there's a heal stall somewhere. I didn't even see that. There's this thing. Somewhere, there's a heal stall. Okay, well, this one's not hard. This part's not hard. There's no world where you need 2 double jumps for that. What do you do there? Is that a heal stall? No, I think the first part doesn't need a dash. I think that's what needs to happen. If I was smarter, that is. Yeah. Okay, so we can save the dash for later. Pogo claw lines are kind of weird. We don't use that in the any % speedrun. They are used in the true ending speedrun in the red memory. Kind of a funny section that Blue SR somehow manages to mess up. Sorry, my bad. That's my dash. I need to remember that. And then he had a very good idea. He used binoculars. See, using binoculars gave him a whole new perspective, and he could see the route which he couldn't before. Thank you, Tabby / Canadian. Was it Canadian? Yeah, it was Canadian, right? I actually don't quite remember. I need to dash. Also, Tabby, I think you're really behind, because you're commenting on Blue Slander that happened, like, over 5 minutes ago. Ah, maybe not 5, but... still, possibly a bit behind. Well, that would have been good. I was typing? Hurry up, bro. Lock in! Be a good chatter, or I'm banning you. Oh, we just did it without dash. Like, completely. It's definitely easier to skip dash on the first part, though. as we pass 13 hours. I think we're about at the point that the average player beats the normal ending of the game. Ah, maybe not. The average player, if they're focusing on the storyline and not, like, trying to savor it. What's the difference between claw lining into a flower and striking it from above? We only have 2 claw lines here. We need to preserve claw line. No. Okay, this one's pretty cool. Bro. Nice pogo. That was definitely on the cog. Bro. It's a normal-ass cog pogo. Do we need to go to upper cog work? Give me a second. Y'all want to do upper cog work core? Wait. Hold on, I know there's a person in chat that shouldn't have spoilers, so we're gonna close that menu real quick. And Reaper's Crest sure would help. No. Uh-oh. Am I stupid? Also, where's the heal stall here? Why is it giving me full silk? Uh-oh, I should have dashed. Hunter is best for boss combat? Hunter is best. Like, you don't need any qualifier there. It's just best. Helps air stall with the pogo or dropping? Well, those are easy, though. Come on, Hunt. Make your mod harder. What the hell? Dumbass. Why'd I double jump? Crest choice is subjective? Yeah, well, DPS isn't subjective. Hunter's has the highest DPS if you know how to use it. And it has the most versatility, due to the fact that the pogo is diagonal and actually moves you, unlike the majority of pogos. What are we doing? Witch Crest sucks. I think Witch Crest does have some interesting applications. Why did I dash? I think it has interesting applications, but as a speedrunner, it is straight dog shit. I think it is an acceptable crest for a non-speedrunner, but it is so different from Hunter's Crest that I cannot handle Witch Crest. The hardest part of doing Twisted Ending for me is not that you can't heal, but that I have to use Witch's moveset. And that's ass. Oh, and also I can't use Silk skills, but I think using Witch's moveset is just terrible for me, but probably fine for someone who hasn't spent 500 hours using this crest. Charge attack is pretty cool. On Witch, isn't it like a spinny spin? I'm actually not quite sure. Why did I turn to the right? I have a professional hunter. What does the bind bonus even do? What do you mean bind bonus? Also, I thought this guy was joking, but I think he genuinely likes Reaper. Reaper is like the biggest noob trap ever. I think, guys, I think we've lost a man. Moment of silence. Oh, this might be good for the... Heal Stall might be good for the spike jump. Like how Reaper makes Silk Orb spawn when hitting an enemy. Hunter doesn't have a bind ability, it doesn't need one. It would be OP if it did. Because it already has Evo. Evo's insane. 100% of the game with Reaper and I stand by it. I'm sorry, tough luck here. I'm just gonna say it. You will not be able to do more than 100% with Reaper. It has by far the lowest skill ceiling in the game. Only followed by Wanderer. And that basically means it's good if you're bad, and once you're better at the game, you can't really do anything with Reaper. It's great for heal builds, which are slow and only work for some bosses. And really, if you want a heal build, do Witch, because then you're actually dealing damage with your heals. It doesn't deal a lot of damage, which again means fights are just gonna take way longer. Ow. The only real application of Reaper is skips and glitches. So there's a few glitches with its charge attack that just do weird shit. There's also a few skips using its charge attack that allow you to bypass double jump. And then its pogo is large enough for you to do cloakless on latest patch. That's its real application. But yeah, Hunter has by far the highest skill ceiling, which means, if you spend enough time with it, it is just the best crest. Because there's way more to learn with it, like pogo throughs, dash cancels. I think you can do dash cancels on some other crests. Like, you can do it on Wanderer, but that's useless, because Wanderer already has a high swing speed. But, maybe Shaman can also do it, but I'm pretty sure that's about it. So dash cancels are on Hunter. Evo just makes it so good if you know how to not get hit. Which again is why the skill ceiling's so high on it. Also, I'm saying this as someone who spent like the first half of my playthrough as a Reaper user. Wait, I have Glide. Dude, I don't know how to stall there Sorry, take that back. There's literally an Orb of Silk. Oh wait, no, I used Claw Line. Never mind, I take that back. We can't do anything. Uh-oh. I don't know this part. Okay. Okay. I have a build for Hunter. I just spent too much time with Reaper to go back now, maybe in another playthrough. Yeah, I think if you're not planning of speedrunning, a good way to get your full mileage out of the game is to do, like, other crest runs. Like an Architect run is something I will kind of want to do eventually, and Beast Crest, but if you're a Reaper user, yeah, do a Hunter run, man. Now, one of the biggest things, before I go into the fight, because this is going to turn into a video, so I need to finish my spiel, one of the biggest things with Hunter that makes the skill ceiling so high is pogo-throughs. You can just clip through enemies and bosses, and then dash cancels allow you to attack as fast as Wanderer, while also having Evo, which is the single largest damage buff in the entire game, because it ignores enemy defense, and so it's actually better than most needle upgrades. So, Hunter is just better. Alright, here we go. For some reason, it had to spike off the entrance, and there's... Is that it? Is that it? There's just... It's just Crawfather? Just Crawfather chains? Is that all we're doing now? Okay, it's a lot of Crawfather chains. But I'm not gonna lie, Lace had a more interest... I can't Silk Spear. Good. That's the gimmick, I can't Silk Spear. There's a lot of them. Okay, I will admit there is a lot of them. Oh, almost got him at the wall. I never learned how to do the Morwing quick kill. I didn't run bells long enough. People, they wasn't even like widely used when I stopped running bell. That thing just appeared on me, though. Not that bad to play off of, because most bosses you can only hit a few times before having to dodge. Yeah, again, Reapers is a good, good, like, first-time build, but it has a low skill ceiling. So it's a good heal build, you hit the boss once or twice, and then you get extra silk for it, and you'll always have enough silk to heal. That's why it's a good beginner build, but no more than beginner. Thank you for the parries. I love parries! Uh-oh. How are we already on phase 2 again? Alright, second one curves up faster. Well, normally I'm able to be closer to Morwings, that's not a problem. I can't believe I missed that. Guys, we're cooked. Chat, we're cooked. Chat, we're cooked. Thank you, Perry. W parries? Why is there so many, dude? There's so many chains. There's so many chains. There's so many chains. But the parries on that fight, I thought only Wanderer could spam parry like that. That's evil as shit. Okay, so we're gonna do this like a first time. Guys, it's Blue SR. Shit. We're gonna do this like a first time playthrough, or at least how I did my first time, where the start is all gas, no brakes. Okay, we get him to phase 2 as fast as possible, and then because it seems like the amount of Crawfather chains increases. What are you doing? Why are you up there? I didn't realize you were doing that. Is there actually any precision with parries, or are those just free? Oh, I thought I'd get a cool wall bounce, and instead I got, like, more wing to the face. This is really bad. Oh. Easy fight? Easy fight? Yo, it's just a room, bro. It's finally just a room. No! No! Why? I wanted to bench. Also, did Morwing just have way less health? What was that? Or is Morwing always like that? I haven't run Bells in so long. Dude. Is the bench? Yeah, I know there's a bench back here, but like... Wait, why then? For what purpose? Bellheart really is haunted, I will say. Bellheart do be haunted, though. Why? Very funny. Very funny. Thank you, Hunt Hustle. Does this mean there's no infinite health in this room? Guys, there's no health in this room. Okay. Easy start? Easy start? You love to see it? Dude, Shellwood is so easy. Ow. Give me a second. That's not a ledge grab. Okay. I need to heal. Why did you do this? I forgot the sprint jumps are broken. Wait, where are we going, actually? Okay, double jump, pogo. Pogo that. Why do I need claw line? Oh. Uh-huh. Dude, by the way, can we just take a second to realize that I just absolutely demolished the start there? Now Aviator Cat's getting credit for a joke that Tabby made, bro. What is this? Even as he gave credit? That's wild. Okay, what do we do? Because that's not ledge grabbable, that's not ledge grabbable. This basically needs to be a double jump, I'm pretty sure. Maybe it's claw lineable. Why am I being given 2 claw lines? Okay, probably for this. Oh, it's just really long. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Oh, well, I'm back. so that's not what you're supposed to do. Ow. Down thorns, okay. What do you do? Okay, I need to somehow conserve double jump, but I can't glide. No, that's so... I'd have to completely untrain my brain, because you're not supposed to have 2 double jumps. Dude, how do I get to the left side? I think that's why we have claw line. Well, and then I used my double jump immediately after. Bros, it's over. I don't know when an appropriate time to end stream is, because we got into Shellwood. Dudes, it's over. I actually liked both Savage Beastfly fights, same. Second one I did without needle upgrades, and so it wasn't as fun, but after realizing that I had literally just dodged all needle upgrades, came back, good fight. Definitely designed for a use with Beast Crest or Hunter's Crest. Well, it's definitely designed to be fought with Beast or Hunter, but if you do that, actually a peak fight. I really like the first one, because I'm pretty sure I had fought that with Hunter, and fighting Savage Beastfly with Hunter is amazing. Dude, how do I skip? How do I skip the damn double jump? Well, no, I already know how, because of the claw line, but how do I remember to skip it? Actually never disliked any bosses? That's kind of real. Yeah, I'm trying to think of a boss I actually disliked in my first playthrough. There were a few that, like, were kind of less likable than others, but it was usually my issue, not the game's issue. And basically always it was because I didn't pick up a needle upgrade. Because it took me a long time to figure out that you could go up in Bellheart, and it took me an even longer time to figure out that there is literally just pale oil at the start of the Citadel. Just go get it. I'm doing nothing. Dude, I think I'm worn out. I think I'm worn out. This is... How do I do that? Actually didn't like Broodmother, not because she's hard, but I just don't like her. Yeah, I think that's the only one I'd say isn't great. I don't know if I actually dislike it. Like I said, that was my least favorite a while ago. Then I re-examined the fight, and it's like, not that bad. It's not an amazing fight. For Silksong standards, I guess it's pretty low. But, like, there's definitely a lot of Hollow Knight bosses that are worse. And there's definitely a lot of other game bosses that are worse than any Hollow Knight or Silksong boss, so... For ranking them objectively, Broodmother's fine. Dude, how do I do this one? I think I'm very, very worn out. I think I'm gonna call it here. We're gonna set a save state just in case saves get deleted again. Oh wait, that's the add save. I wanna load save. But yeah, I'm definitely worn out because I can't do this one at all. And I kind of zoomed through the bottom of Shellwood and got hit with this, so... yeah, I'm gonna go work on some Silksong videos. Thank you all for watching, and God bless. Oh no, the music's looping. That's just bad timing. That's bad time. I'll end it anyways. No. OBS, come back. Bye, guys.